This is probably a good set. IBDW plays pretty standard. Kind of the key to this matchup is that one laser means that a raw up smash is really brutal. I think a lot of this matchup boils down to avoiding specific spots, especially at low percent. Um, it's like there's high variant situations, and in order to create consistency in this matchup, I think the key is to prevent those from happening. So some of those like really high variance situations would be like getting up smashed between like 3 to 30%, because that just creates like um, if Fox gets that random read, you just get blown up because you can't. The key is that you can't DI certain things on reaction, right? Like in an anti-air up smash or a raw up smash, you can't DI that on reaction; it just hits you. Whereas after a throw, you could realistically always DI that properly and always play the mix up. And so your goal here is to avoid like specific high reward spots like that. Because like if you make him, if you do dash forward shield in those spots, you can power shield grab high nair, and you had a shield top out of shield up smash. So hopefully we see him go for that. So he has one laser on him, right? So his whole goal here should be if he's at the mid range, be really careful about a nair. Because nair is really bad risk reward here if he goes for a mid range nair. Yeah. See how he did the shield there? Like it looks like nothing because like it looks just another shield, but see he dashed forward shielded because if he's in front of you, it's a lot easier to punish than if he's behind you. Like if he's shielded while dashing away, he would shield DI away, but also he can't knee at a shield, which is a lot easier than stomp. Yeah, you should always go for CC dash grab here because even if you get shine, just go to ledge where you get a grab here. It's pretty money. Um, like I think a lot of it also is that like a lot of the time the only thing you can do to beat a grab in the corner is to shine, and a lot of us die to that shine, right? But ultimately, that shine should never kill you because you can. I think it makes it easier not to die if you let go of shield after you grab, because sometimes you get that like weird teeter shield thing where you die. But I think if you let go of shield and fast forward to ledge every time, expecting him to shine you, and then if you get the grab, you down through. I think that's the way to go. So like there, I think the key is that it sounds okay. Yeah, I think you also have to go for like these kind of weird spots. I think double knee is always the play here. You get this nair, he's gonna miss that tech, and you can get a knee. Because even if he goes double knee, it's a pretty guaranteed edge guard. If you react in time to him DIing away, well, it's a pretty high chance of edge guarding him. He has a few mix-ups that are pretty tough, but the standard Fox would die there. Now Nair's okay. Because if he smashes you, he gets out smashed into one hit if you DI away the second hit. So you can see that Nair he did. Let's play it one more time. Now this is okay. See that one? Yeah. So it's actually different now. Because one Fox is at knockdown percent, so see ASCI down mid dash dance isn't really the same threat. So just to clarify for anybody watching doesn't know what I mean. If you hold down mid dash dance, you're not actually in the crouch. So past like 20s, mid low 20s, that Nair's the knockdown, and that's money, right? And the other thing is at 3%, if he up smashes you, you're gonna hold in and then get double up smash into more hits, which is really, really bad. Whereas once you get past like the low 30s, this is kind of the borderline of where it's doable. Up smash is not a big deal unless you're really in the corner. Um, I don't like any of this. I mean, the bear's okay. This is a good sweet spot. You can also just roll up here or get up attack. Both those will work, but get up attack is kind of like eh. Um, you can also do a really good ledge hop nair, but most people are bad at it. Like if you fall a little further, like you don't do an instant double jump, you fast fall, then you ledge hop nair. Like you wait a few frames, you can hit the ledge hop nair and hit him here, but it's pretty hard. So usually you can just roll up. If you're kind of scared, you can do this. It's a really good up air there. Okay. I think he gave up way too much space here. So I remember Sechi like it stuck with me because like what he'll do is he'll get top flat right, and Sechi would just stand here and just like up air his ascent onto the side plats because he's once Fox at knockdown percent that up air is just so good. Like he can't clean beat it. At best he can like soft trade with it with like a weak nair or something, like a weak back air. And you just like knock him off stage, which isn't like a win, like a kill, but it's a win. So you can just spam it here. Like and sometimes you'll true beat him, but usually you'll trade with a weak hit. See how he cornered himself? There was no reason to do that. Just hold center. Because getting hit out of center means you can just hold down away and slide off the ledge. Getting hit here means you're probably going to die. So holding center is really, really important at high percent. I also think in the corner, if you hit the shield, you can either fade back instant up air. You can do instant double jump nair, ledge cancel in the center, or instant double jump up air, ledge cancel in the center. All those things are really good if you think they're going to jump out of the corner. That was like a shield grab, I guess, read. But even then, like, there's better reads than shield grab. You could like dash away, fade in, back air. Like, you don't really want to grab him if he's anything else you could do to beat what you think he'll do a high percent. I think everything else is better than grab. You just don't get anything. Yeah, like there you should just trade up air. Oh, and here, something that like no one really talks about is that, well, I guess not really here, but you can down tilt his back air, and he has like one. It has to be frame perfect to like, I think it's frame perfect. He has to do it the lowest possible back air to beat CC down tilt. It's really, 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 really good. No one talks about it. He's not going to shield, so it's probably going to win. It's a good shield, but in general, he missed the ledge cancel, so he dies. Yeah, don't chase him with the full hop. Stay beneath him. Just short up air. Yeah, that was a really good air dodge out of that triangle jump. Damn, that was nice by ibdw. Really good. His full hops was really good. Yeah, that should be a kill. That was bad. I'll explain it. So you grab ledge here. You can actually react to the up B. You already grabbed ledge, so we can't side B past you, right? So you really can react to the up B. Fastball double jump into him back here and cover every angle. So he's actually guaranteed dead there. So he's gonna die. Yeah, but that's the game, you know. So why is he up here? Maybe it's a C stick issue. See, now I got one laser. See, like they're always try to laser you. So at 0, I'll like consciously play around laser, like really like obnoxiously. Like I'll jump on the side flat when I never would normally here. Because they're drawing a short up laser because they don't want to full up laser. That's pretty risky. It's pretty fun. Yeah, see, like that's the worst case scenario. Like if you're gonna lose this matchup when you feel like you shouldn't, that's how you're gonna do it. It's dead. That up smash is like that's how you lose. Like you should play this whole matchup at beneath like 35%, 3 to 35%, or whatever, one laser to 35%, should just be don't get up smash. And if you whip flag, you have to hold down and tech it. Like he's gonna up smash you because nothing else is good that he can do, but up smash is so good. Like he could have whipped grab and then teched in place and then killed him. But like there, yeah. Which is reasonable anyways, because you could just shield it, you know, if he's late anyway. But yeah, once that happens, you're done. That up smash is how you get robbed. Like if you're gonna lose, it's fucking up near ledge, which is just a tech issue, or bad on throw DI, or bad on getting up smash in neutral. So like this match is all about avoiding the really really cheap shit. Because like he's Fox, he's cheap, but like you know, whatever. There's not much you can do here. Like I'm not really looking to TK. He just kind of yeah. But yeah, so this match is all about like those set situations that have really high reward for Fox. You know, like for example, if you're shielding in the corner, never jump out of shield if you're especially at low percent rather, because he's gonna nair shine you in the corner and you're gonna die. Stuff like that. You'll probably see at least once. Those are the kind of money spots. That nair's really good by Fox because you can weak nair you and then you tech it and he covers it. So, but yeah, so this match is all really like avoiding those really bad situations. Like there, like you should just kill him here, but like that's horrible. But like you know, you should have killed him. If you guys want to know how, so you can just grab ledge here and he's guaranteed dead. Because on Pokemon and Pokemon, but especially Battlefield, but also Pokemon really restricts his angles here. So he's actually he's just dead. Yeah. Anyways, you can grab ledge. I mean, you can do that too, but like not. You would want to I don't know. Yeah, anyways, so you'd want to like dash short up air, and then you can cover everything pretty much. But it's kind of low percent, so knee is better than back air, but he fucked up his dash. See, now he's like at the percent where L smash isn't like death sentence, but he's still kind of being respectful of L smash. You get to about like a few more percent, and L smash is not that bad. Yeah. s2j is the best stomp in the business right now. I love it. His stomps. He has some really, really cool stomps. He does a lot of overshoot stomps, kind of the old school shit, but he also does the really delayed one, because then even if Fox shields, it's a shield poke on his tail. He does that consistently, if you guys have seen that. See? That was not so bad. Oh, he fucked up. I like just bearing the landing there. That's what I do. I think I stole it from Ed, but like I just like, well, I guess he kind of, yeah, I just like do a Lord Stomp with a bear. Because Lord Stomping around the Nair is really hard because they can like drift back and forth a little bit. But if you bear, it kind of covers seemingly everything, most things at least. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm not sure to do that down tilt there. I had an idea. How minus is the down tilt? Anybody know? Like, anybody know the frame data on how minus on shield down tilt is from Fox? Because that's a spot that's really annoying when they space it down tilt. I mean, I think yeah, I think I up B it. I think that works, but like that's not like the best thing in the world. It's a late bear. You want to like as you're landing, you like do a Lord Stomp, but like low bear, like right on his landing. It's because he can he can kind of drift side to side, right? In the full hop. So you go for the stomp for the big shit, but like that's ideal. But like then that's also a drift read in addition to reading everything else leading up to it. So like obviously it's money if you get it, but usually they fade back, and I'm not like ballsy enough to commit to like getting hit by an air in case they overshoot it. So I just bear because it covers both. Or I think it covers both anyways. It's pretty close to it anyways. Bear's really big. Let's go for the down tilt again while we do it. Because like, I mean, you don't want to preemptive stomp. Like, I mean, he obviously screwed up, but like I think what they do is they down tilt nair. So maybe like a retreat, a knee, neutral jump knee, then drift back with it would just fuck him up. I'm thinking that's the play. That's always got me. I think that's what they always do. They always do down tilt nair because like we can't grab it because our grab sucks. And then I think it beats stomp, or at least drift forward stomp. So maybe fade back, maybe like neutral jump, drift back knee, and nair would also work probably, but knee's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the stomp. What you do is you do a really low stomp, and it'll shield poke. See, but that time he was angling forward, but you could get it even on like normal angling shield. Well, it works on angling up or forward. So that's what they're always going to do, one of the two. So, because if they angle down, you can just hit their head. He also never side Bs, like, because see he's at 0 here, but even if he was at like 15, he can't up smash you because you could technically like if you miss a side B, he can't just up smash you. So you can like super SDI the running shine punish in case you're wrong. But like I feel like right here, you just like side B one of the ways. Three out of 4 chance you get a side B knee here, which is like so much better than a grab throwing him off stage. Like he's never killed him off that. Or I guess maybe he kills him here. I'm probably wrong now if I said it. Yeah. No. Okay, see, yeah, I was right. Oh, god damn it. All right. Well, anyways, I like side B a lot, especially on Pokemon and FD, especially FD, because platforms get interrupted. That's like the weakness. See, look how this fucking look how hard they fish, right? Which is like really annoying, right? But the thing is, a shield here and a knee, that's like triple knee. That's a chance of triple knee, anyways. So if you did like just shielding on landing here, because what they do is they I'll smash your landing as a whip punish, hit your toes, because if they do it right, they'll catch you. So I just shield on landing here, And if they do it, I just like triple knee them. Like it's so money. Now, obviously, not everybody's a up smasher, but what the hell? I mean, that up smash is cool, but I really think you should side beat. Like that was kind of it. Gosu. That's kind of the bear. See how he like he dashed away, drifted, and bared. He just did a little early. If you do it a little later, it'll be a hard bear, and it's really good. Why does he not just kill? But yeah, like he side beat there. But like for example, like there, if he dash past side beat, it's a kill. Or if he side beat away there, it's a kill, right? I mean, it's not guaranteed, but it's like that's really good. That's really good odds on a map like this where you can kind of avoid the platform messing you up a lot of time. It's really good. It's not as good on like other stages, but just upgrade that. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just wrong, but I love side B on tech chasing. I think it's like super good. Yeah. When they try to spam that, you can just jump over it. Knee and stomp both work. Yeah, I've been spamming side B. I think it's really good. I also do like the up throw up air at like 40 versus like Sheik and Marth. You can like side B and then get a knee off it. You like my That's like I don't know if it's actually good, but I do that side B a lot on FOD. That was really good. You guys see he did the drift in neutral jump drift in knee to beat the shine there. See there, I think you can just grab, right? Because like if you just grab here and then you let go of shield and then you fast forward a ledge, like at worst you get shined off to left, right? Like I feel like that's just the one situation we have to abuse, right? Because like what's the risk reward? Because here it's like pretty, there's a chance he gets shine, right? Chance you get the grab. I don't know. It just feels like a good odds. Wait. Ah, he just fucked up the roll. All right, that's gonna happen. Like you're not gonna DI after that. You won't react. But yeah, like there, like if you do right here. So where he shields, if he did like dash forward, dash into him, shield there instead of facing away, you can just shield grab, and then I mean, I guess he could spot dodge you, but like that's fine. if we start doing that, like that's kind of some of the spots you really want to abuse. The Marshs all do that. You notice that they all shield grab there because they just fast forward a ledge every time. Because you can realistically hit it every single time if you're like, because you just assume you're gonna get shined, and then if you get the grab, you get the grab, right? And if you get the grab, you have like with side B, you have a 75% chance of killing him here, right? So I don't know. Seems good. Gentleman's good there. Dude, I guess I should talk about Edgar's. So here, worst case scenario, you can grab ledge, right? So he like jumps. I mean, we're absolute like you're super scared. At the very least, I would grab ledge hop nair to cover slight angle, and then I would dash up air high angle. Like that's like super bare minimum like option coverage there. I think, in my opinion, like that's super low risk option coverage. And then if he does something in between, like you try to cover, and if you don't, you don't. But I think at least if you cover those two, like you did something pretty. It was acceptable, right? Like it was like a C plus. Just sorry. I have to be more constructive when I'm like helping people, but that's what I would do. Like if I was like scared, if I didn't know what to do. What is he doing? All right, he's dead, right? No. I think it's always better to go for knee there because like even if you don't get it, like you have a chance of killing him, and then if you do, like the up air is not going to do anything besides give a few percent, which it's okay, but like he's fucked. He's not going to like be really that scared because that was kind of ambiguous if you get the knee, even if you're really quick, but. Because like this spot sucks. Like you don't want to be in a straight hit battle with Fox. I mean, like it's okay. You can bear. Yo, yeah. So this is another spot. You guys might see this, especially if you're getting a little like higher ranked. If you get on a platform like this, always don't go for shield drop angle. I mean, it works okay, but what you want to do is hold up because they're going to short hop up air you at this. Like anything beneath like 70%, they're going to short up air because it's a guaranteed shield poke if it hits your shield. Because the first hit will reset your shield no matter how it's angled. but if you angle up, it'll hit you, right? And then you can okay. And then you can like stomp out of it or waveland on the platform, something like that. Yeah, there you could have like that's the Lord Bear spot. Go see. Yeah, like if you angle up, like that'll always you'll always win that spot. Or not always, but like that's like the anti-meta answer. You see, look at the percent, went for O smash. They're gonna fish pretty hard. Side B, right? Because side B at 45, I think is a guaranteed knee on FD no matter what he does. I think. Or maybe it's stomp side B at this percent. Yeah, that's what it is. It's still like I think it's a knee. And then if they DI in, you can repeatedly side B like until they DI away. Because your goal with the side B on FD is get them to DI towards the ledge so you can get like a closer to ledge knee. And you're just building up percent till then. And if you want to just side B up smash knee, you can do that too. Or go for side B double knee, but usually doesn't work. But yeah, like if you side B tech roll in here, like that's money. You know what I mean? Like you got nothing. Whereas that would have been, I don't know. I could just be wrong. That's like my thought right now is that like that's like so good, especially on FD. Because you can't, there's no escape. On other maps, like it's kind of like questionable against the platform stuff. That's the one go to. Yeah. Oh, I missed the pop up. He's dead. Yeah. Damn. That sucks. You can just knee, but the stomp is better there. I mean, you want the stomp. Yeah. Grab ledge. That's pretty hard, actually. Like, that's not like super. It's not a good edge guard situation. Jab. Please kill him. Please kill him. Okay, grab ledge. He's dead. All right. Yeah, see? No matter what you do, your whole goal here is not skill out smash. See the percents? Every single time, right? Now, it doesn't mean your local Fox will do this, but this is one of the ways that you can get like robbed, right? Like this, like if you get hit by up smash here, like without knowing that they go for it at those percent ranges, you can just kind of get freed up. Like they don't really have to outplay you if they out game plan you, right? Which is outplaying you, but just point being. Oh, you want to grab that slide off. That's slide off double knee or slide off drop center. It sucks dead. What do you do here? I guess you trade again, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, you want double trade. Yeah. It is guaranteed, to be fair. You could do that. He's dead. I think, well, he just teched, so. Oh, you can combo that. The reverse nair there. Yeah. Is that filter great, though? No, yeah, that you can't let him side up be that close. I know he's scared because he got side beat already, but Falcon's actually one of the best characters at like covering this right here. Because this is actually like a really BS spot for a lot of characters. Because things on stage don't really cover it. You can just run off up area. And then if he's a little further and you're like right here, you can run off double jump up air and cover it. Like it's actually Falcon's actually surprisingly good versus notches. Like he's bad versus like the below ledge notches, but the above ones like this is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, it was good. That was so good. The dash under, brilliant. He's repeatedly full hopping, right? So super good. I wouldn't have done it. Really good. You could foxtrot there. That's what I would do. Right here. Because they usually like dash, well, they don't usually bear, they usually nair, but they'll like full hop nair into center. And then if you dash, stop, and then dash again, or foxtrot, you can get a grab there. Which is pretty safe because you're still just holding center, you know? So it's not like a bad. What's a mistake here? Yeah, he's gotta hold down here, I guess. Oh, maybe he was rolling. That sucks. Yeah, I think I hit his roll. Yeah. blows. Like you're just gonna die there. Yeah, now you should be. Yeah. See, you guys all saw that, right? Everyone by this point seen like that's what they're doing, right? He went the moment he got that one laser, he had to ops attack this up smash. This like yeah. Because now he's literally gonna lose off of that. Yeah, he's dead. See, that's how you get robbed. You have to yeah. No, it's I mean it was robbed, but like you see how predictable that up smash was, right? Like at this point, every single time I've told you, every single time he's done it. Like yeah, that the one laser means he's gonna up smash next. Like that's just like a giveaway. Doesn't mean like a neutral, but any spot that's like a whiff punish, that's just broken. I mean, yeah, but like, what do you want to cry about all day? You want to beat it, right? Like, also, he could have just DI'd off stage there, but he also missed the tech and bad DI there. It's like 3 mistakes or 4 mistakes. Like you can just DI off stage here and get the edge guard mix up. It's pretty. It's like you're probably gonna get back if you go up and away here. He can't combo you, and you're like right here. So I mean, he took the combo, then he missed the tech. So I mean, and then here, like you can also DI away. You can either DI away or in. You can't like go slight. I mean, you want to be cute with it, like you might just get fucked up. So I think that's like several mistakes. Then I think he got. I think he thought he would get ledge there. Yeah, it was broken though. Is what it is. It was still his fault. And he also could have done the impossible DI or whatever. I mean, come on, who doesn't do that? Might be a little much. Well, the Sheiks do it. So Spark does it. Yeah, up air. So that's usually gonna poke. See? 3%. What is he gonna do? What's the next move? Whiff punish up smash. I'm telling you, what they do is they just hit your laning with the up smash because like they'll catch your toes as you dash back, whereas like they can't really reliably grab that, right? So that's what they do, and then you get like yeah, you're fucking bazillion%. You know what I mean? That was godlike stomp though. Holy shit! Yeah, that was really good. But yeah, you see, he took 61% there, or I guess 58. That's a lot though, because like the low percent is like when your defense is really good. Falcon is really hard to open up a low percent for Fox, so you have to use it. His only real reliable tool is it's like good is up smash, so you have to be really good versus it. But it also allows you to be able to punish it out of shield. If you're missing those, and like you're just fucked. That's knee, bro. Fuck. Same one as earlier I talked about. Yeah, so if you're facing away, it's a lot harder. If you're facing towards him, it's actually a lot easier to punish that shield because knee is quicker. Um, like it theoretically doesn't matter, whatever, because you can still do it. But also, knee is just better to get than a stomp usually, most situations. Why is he up air there? He's doing it on purpose. It's the third weird up air. Get it. Great out of shield play by s2j though. Fault. Okay, that's a on reaction guaranteed fall up there. But I mean, it's Battlefield, so you can get it usually. But that's annoying. I actually think run to center is really good there because like if you're on the left side of Fox here, it'll weak hit bury you. Like just dash to center. But yeah, he should have been dead. You know. Yeah. You could have also tagged him with an up air there, but I guess you wanted to actually play the stock out. Like see there, That's the spot, right? Like you can find it in the cookbook. Right here, you can react to this and then run off fastball, double jump up air this. It's like really, really, really good. Because what they always do now is they do the notched angle, so they go just above ledge and they go down to ledge. And in most matchups, they can't really cover it, or not very well, anyways. Or I guess they can, but it's like it's pretty hard to cover it. Good to CC grab. Nice. Oh, he's dead. Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, yeah. You're still happy though. You're at knockdown percent with Nair. Come in this game. Love him. That was a nice confirm. That was harder than a lot of things he fucked up, but guess he just said fuck it. I feel like the play here is just double jump react to what he does because they're always going to roll either way here. Although I guess you can do option coverage and cover second place too, but I feel like they always go away or in here. Yeah, pretty sure. But he just fucked it up. He read it. Although I do think Psalm's better there. Because that a shield game is so sexy. Right. That's the overshot stomp. No one really does it. It's technically like you can shield this on reaction, but especially in a tournament setting, it's really hard. But yeah, he has one laser on him, so your goal here is to go to your goal here is to be able to beat the dash into smash play. Yeah, his out of shield movement in general is really good. See there, he like shielded as a read of the L smash. The problem is he's not turning around his shield. That's what Potato taught me. Like dash forward shield just changes the game. You don't want to like have your back towards him. You want to be able to threaten grab and knee out of shield. Oh, that sucks. Dude. Yeah. I'm gonna get this. If only he dashed JC grab. No one does that here. Like right here, you can just like land and then hold down. And then dash grab. But they don't dash. But like here, dude, if they did the smash turn up airs, dude, it's money. Yeah, that would have worked with him. Guess either jump out of shield. Because Shine. No, he's dead. Fuck. Such a bad edge lord. Oh, wait. What should he have done then? Yeah, he just it was kind of ambiguous, that's all. Yeah. I don't follow him actually, never mind. Yeah. Is he called Johnson now? Is that his thing? Is that the kids say? Oh, I got dude, if he had just had a slight if he had just done air dodge like this. Oh, I think he might have triggered a side plat. I put yeah, I think he went to side plat. I think if you go slide up, that might be really good actually. I've never done that. Actually, I do it sometimes a top plat, but I don't do his recovery like this. I always go down. This might be good. Slide up here. Because then you can hold down because he's gonna ledge hop back here that and you can just slide off. Don't want to attack there. They hate to hit you again. But even here, like if you go 45 degrees, he's gonna land and then get ledge here. So that's really a shame. He usually does that. He's like, I think he's the best at it of like the active Falcons. How does he get those stomps? I would never. That would never work if I did it ever. Do I love his overshots? So okay, here's a little trick. So if you want to CC this and then dash back, you can hold like I think it's like down and in, and then it makes dash back out of crouch really really easy on a. I don't know if it works on box, probably not, but it works on controller. Because like you're only gonna want to dash back, right? You're gonna want to CC dash back stomp or CC back knee, really, and one of the two. Yeah, his overshot stomps and up airs are like. I think I stole the up airs, but his stomps are still. I don't know how his stomps are really good. But yeah, so if you want to do this, you can like hold down and in like this angle on your gray stick, and dash back stomp knee this. It makes it way easier. Like that is it's pretty hard because you have to do a dash back out of crouch. He's got to catch on to those check roll away, dude. I don't know if you can do it on box. I'm shooting better on controller in general. So. I know the controller tricks. It might work on box. Might work on box. Sucks. It's lame. Box is good. All right. Oh my god, that is kill. Oh, dude. Okay, okay, okay. I mean, you got to remember me. Or stop me. See that? Like when he was like pretty slow, but it still worked. I think you have to grab that. Yeah, it's bended. Yeah. Super good play there. It's awesome. Oh. Yeah, I wonder what the best option here is. I die here too. Because you can't air dodge down and grab ledge. Because he'll bear yeah, well you just do the dash shield as a read on the O smash. So sometimes you'll power shield it. It's just that like it pushed you further away and he was slow and it still worked. I guess you could air dodge through him and land on side plat and then hold down, but sometimes they'll still bear you off and then you're fucked. And you can't go down and in because you won't grab ledge first. So I don't know what the play is. I mean, I guess you could up B. No, I mean the recovery. Like I actually think this perfect waveland is like really it's good enough. Like I don't think it's like you can get to like here invincibly. You know, I don't know. I don't think anything is like that much enough better. Like as easy and consistent as that is, I feel like especially on Yoshi's, I feel like nothing else is like that necessary. You can like if you have ledge up near and up air, and then you have like X dash double jump stuff, that and perfect waveland, and like I don't think you need anything else. I can get like if so they're here spamming fair as sheep, I'm not gonna get past them invincibly reliably. And I'm even like not even that good at it. But like this recovery, I'm not sure what's best. I guess you could fast fall and then air dodge and then land on the ground. And then you can SDI the drill. Because you'll grab ledge and ledge out drill. You could also go high, right? Well, okay, so ledge dash in place is decent. Um it's decent, but I mostly like it at CC percents, but it is decent. Because like you can ledge dash down CC and then dash grab them. And even if they hit you, you CC dash grab them. So it's like it's still good. You know, you're still gonna grab. So I like it a lot, beneath like 75 or whatever. I just don't know what to do in this edge guard situation. I guess you can jump straight up and go high up B. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel like that's the play because, like, well, that up air isn't 100% reliable. You know what I mean? Like, you can like kind of fall out of it sometimes. Sometimes, not always. Sometimes you just die. But I feel like that's the play. You know, like just go over him because he's babysitting like the fall to ledge, right? Like an air dodge. So I feel like yeah, you can fast fall, but I feel like it's late to fast fall because you can like fast fall and then air dodge maybe on stage. That might be okay. And then you can also go just really high because if you can threaten ledge cancel on top lad, he can't cover that, which is ideal, right? Because you can also recover back, but you probably just want to go high and then ledge cancel ledge shield or cheater or something like that. That's a tough spot though. I want to get better. That's like one of those spots in oh okay. Oh no, dude. Yeah, that's how you lose the set. Yeah. Yeah. That sucks, dude. That was a good set. Dude, if he just is better versus I think us smash, I think he just wins the set, right? Like that's the only reason he lost, right? He just got monkeyed. He's not even bad for self smash. I mean, he just spams it. So like when he gets hit, but when he gets hit, it's just such high reward. Yes, and he just got monkeyed. I don't know. Really good set though. What do I want to take away from this? Um, let's watch his Battlefield game. I think he had some. It was game four when he had some really good um, out of shield movement. I think. Fucking. But in general, shield's really good because like if he shines at a shield, you can shield grab, and then if he up smash, you can react and that's gotta be double knee, you know. Oh, he went for a poke. That's why he did the delayed one. He knew it was late, so he went for a poke. Got it. That was a good trade. I like that a lot. Hold on. It's okay to stop ledge on recovery, but better players will just X side B, and then that's like it's not like you can't cover it, but it's just like generally a difficult mix up. It's fine. It's an acceptable option though until they show you that like they're really good at mixing it up and stuff like that, which most people really aren't. They just either they text side B or they don't every time. Also, even if you stomp, if you do it earlier, yeah, you can cover the text side B, but it's just hard. But yeah, you could just make that your default. That bear is so good. I always get hit by that. Wizzy and s2j are the masters of that bear. The full drift backwards, no fastball bear out of shield. You always dash and grab the shuffle out of shield and get flipped. I wish you could CC dash grab. Yeah, it's super good. I always get hit by it. When I do, it doesn't work. I don't know. What do you mean knee versus nair? Nair is just gonna cover more like timings and space, right? So less precise. Knee's only active for 3 frames. It's a lot smaller. Yeah, it's just the gist is that like nair is just kind of like Gatsu likes to just throw out the high reward stuff too, stomps and knees. Yeah, I feel like right here, right? Like you know you're late. I think the key is just you just buffer shield here and then you shield grab the wake up shot. I guess he thought he would get there on time. It's okay. Igatsu is like the most Falcon main person in the world. No one else is as much of a Falcon main. Like he plays Falcon as Falcon. You know, like everyone else thinks they play Falcon. Oh, wait, mine wrong check. -14. Yeah, that explains it. So if you like nair it, you probably hit my stomp, right? Down tilt nair. But then knee, yeah, knee in place versus down tilt is what I'm gonna do because they're gonna like down tilt nair. Well, it's like really close, and I'm gonna be slower than them on down tilt nair. Yeah, because stomp is gonna nair is gonna be like frame 6, so it's 20, like come out the same frame as stomp out of shield would come out. But I'm gonna be slower than them because acting out of shield is kind of hard. So on shield, yeah. That's their. I'm talking about their down tilt though. I mean, I didn't record it. Someone else recorded it. I was just analyzing. Honestly, I didn't really have any like really big points. I just wanted to see if there's anything else missing. I think it just need to be faster, better execution, and then never like fuck up the defense, like in like the 3 spots that matter. Like I'm gonna shield grab here like every time. Right here, I'm gonna shield grab and then fast forward ledge, just what the Mars do every single time. You only need to get it like once at every 10 times for it to be a win, right? Like Shine will never give anything, whereas down throw or yeah, like might give me a stomp or a knee and kill him. So just gonna shield grab every time. And just get really good at fast falling to ledge. You can upload, it's fine. Like there, right? You can just well that one I probably wouldn't because that's just not gonna work. But the nairs, like the nair in the corner, I feel like it's like -5, -6, close to that. You know, sugar might work one at every I don't know 6 times. It's worth it. I think it's worth it. I'm gonna try it anyways because I think the Mars get it every single time the fastball to ledge, so I don't see why we couldn't. He doesn't grab slide off the ledge ever. That would help him a lot. He would have gotten like two or three more stocks this set. That and the tech away habit that ibdw has. Those help him a lot. And I think it's worth the knee side plat. Yeah. He tries that sometimes too. He didn't do it a ton because ibdw was really good at mixing up his landings. But like there, I would have just shield grabbed. I think. Yeah. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. That one's kind of over the line. I mean, ibdw is mixing up really well. It's more like he always. Yeah, yeah. If you like shield pivot or dash in shield, and then you just shield grab. And if he nared into the corner, like if they do like the Z jump is so good, instant nair to stuff your jump, that's just do a shield grab. And then if he like, it's just so good. And if he out smash you, like you get a stomp or a knee, right? It's just so like it's so fucking money. I've been abusing the shit out of it. Well, not like recently, but I should. It's in my head. Like I want to do it a lot. I was doing it pretty well for a while. Like there, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't have to work every time because Shine's gonna give him 4%. Who gives a shit, right? Like if you like dash forward shield grab this, it's like yeah, this probably works at 1 or 2 at every 10 times, but like you get hit, you get ledge. It's like whatever, right? Like if I want to go retreat to ledge anyways here, and then if you hit him, well, the key is that it beats us match, right? Because so no, ibdw mixes it up really well. It's just that he has a specific spot where he always tech rolls away. That's why none can hang with him because he abuses that. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to, but yeah, it's specific spots where he always will take a roll away. Yeah, but yeah, yeah. All right. I didn't really get any new ideas from this, but I hope you guys got something out of it. I mean, I already stole stuff from my s2j. It's not like I haven't stolen anything. I already know what he's going to do. He just does really well. Like there, that's where I would have tried to go the bear. Like, see this? Like that's where I try to bear. Yeah, like there, yeah. Yeah, I talk about the run up shows a lot. He doesn't do it as well. I got Wizzy doing it really well, and then that's how I feel too, man. And Ed is the one who kind of that's his thing. He doesn't do it like every spot, but he's got that's his idea. So all right, that's it. I think. Any questions, anybody?